Hello everybody, Ruddigan here. Welcome back to another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. Today, we're going to be showcasing one of these sub-ECAs that we just recently got. And I'm going to go ahead and just start off with the one that is very underwhelming. It's this Goku right here. So let's go ahead and talk about him real quick and see what he does. Unfortunately, he's not like he's not the best unit in the game, unfortunately. He's just a tragedy. So this guy leads AGL Tech or and STR Tech key +3, all stats 90%. He has a super attack which massively raises attack for one turn, causes supreme damage to the enemy. Gambling on survival. You said it. That is exactly what your leader skill is. Well, your passive skill describes this character. So he gets key +3, attack and plus 200% at the start of the turn. He survives KO attacks up to once within a turn. It is a useful thing to have. So I guess I could take that, but I don't know how this will feel for like the toughest content in the game, right? If HP is 59% or less when receiving an attack, he gets an additional 200% attack and defense, and attacks are effective against all types starting from that turn. So this means that this character will get stronger if our HP is lower. We haven't gotten that circumstance where we can be able to just go down below that HP threshold. So I'm just going to test my luck over here on the Boo absorption event to see if we can get that to activate. But this is just not that great, especially for him. You want him to be under 59% HP in order for him to be pretty strong. I don't think this character, like 200%, like raw defensive stats are okay, but this character as a whole, he doesn't have damage reduction. Oh, camera. Hi. He doesn't have damage reduction. He doesn't have guard or anything like that, so he is going to be a very fragile character going into this. So if HP is 20% or less when receiving an attack, we're dodging enemies attack including super attack within the turn once only, so we're getting guaranteed dodges for the turn, so that's not bad. We're also getting an additional attack plus attack and defense plus 100%, and launches an additional attack, additional super attack from that turn. So again, if our HP is under 20%, we can be able to get that activated. And of course, he recovers 59% HP if HP is 20% or less at the end of the turn once only. So he has a one-time heal. I feel like that is somewhat useful, but I don't know about that. So I gave him a little bit of a mixed build. I feel like I might go more dodges than anything else, but this character is just not that great. So I'm just gonna give him these for now and see how well he does. I do need to check, as I think I haven't link leveled him, but with the magic of editing, let me see. Oh yeah, well, he's not full level 10 links, but there you go. See, full level 10 links. I told you it was fast, quick, and easy. So we're gonna test him out here. This is going to be, I guess, one of his optimal options. We got the Kamehameha team, and see how well he does here on this team. I'm going to purposely try to take damage to the point that he can get that section of his passive active, but I don't know about this character. I just don't know. Do we have... No, we don't have interest. I mean, I don't think we do. Okay, I keep forgetting if we do have interest, so... Okay, so the point of this is that we're going to try to take damage as much as possible. So let's just go ahead and do this. I'm not going to try to take the same type orbs, so that way we can be able to sustain damage and get lower enough till we can be able to get to the threshold that we need. So yeah, let me see what happens here on this one. Yeah, this character as a whole, yeah, it's just, if you read his passive, gambling on survival, that is what this character really wants you to do, gamble on survival. Meaning that the more damage that we take here, the more more stronger Goku is going to get. So, okay, this is good. That's some good damage right there. I think we should be closer, if not getting there, to under 20% HP. So that way we can be able to see Goku's full strength. So we're under 30% HP. Again, he survives KO attacks once only, so if we do get hit for like a very strong super attack, we are going to survive with like 1 HP, but then after that we have to switch over and be like, oh, well, we gotta regenerate HP or this Goku's just gonna not look good here. Unfortunately, you decided to just seal me, huh? Okay, that's not great. So we have 190%, 190,000 defense here. Not too shabby for this Goku here. So this Gohan is his best linking partner. So if we do him here, we're getting everything out of except for C fighters and Kamehameha. So of course he's not supering, unfortunately. So we're not getting the Kamehameha link. So we are losing on that. That's kind of unfortunate. So I am in a bit of a dilemma. Do I put him on slot 1? Yeah, I mean, we're not getting Kamehameha. I mean, we're saying Warrior Race. It's a bit of an extra attack power here. And shattering the limit, so we're getting the additional defense. I'll do this. This is just death. I feel like we're just dead. So let's see. Are you able, Goku, to survive a KO attack by this guy? We'll see. So no support from Gohan. He does need to be on slot 3 in order for him to provide some additional support, other than the one that he's already providing. So yeah, there we go. Not a super attack, unfortunately. But I decided to give him like dodge for him. I feel like this is death, most assuredly. Are we dead? I'm waiting. Yep. All right. I'll be right back. Okay, let's see if we can have a turn where, you know, Goku doesn't get sealed. And we can get on with our lives here. Oh boy, okay. We should be fine. So I'm gonna go a little bit crazy here. At least we're not. We could get super attack in the most inconvenience of spots, but I feel like we should be fine here. Oh, you don't give key. Oh, that's pretty bad. Okay. So yeah, it's kind of unfortunate because Goku just wants you to take damage to the point that then and only then he's going to get some pretty good attack and defensive buffs here and there. But even so, like, the character's not going to be that great. Like, he's gonna do what, a lot of damage, and there's that one-time heal, so you can be able to save yourself the trouble. But you guys saw that if we take damage mid-turn, that section of his passive does not trigger mid-turn. You do have to be starting on the turn where our HP is very low. So, all right, let's have this turn right here. All right, yes, we do want to take damage, but he's not. We're not getting that activated mid-turn, right? Where he gets his extra attack and defensive buff if HP is 59% or less, starting from the turn. So this is him without the buff, right? So we're at 228k defense. Keep in mind that these guys are going to support the heck out of these guys, right? Because let me see. Where's the passive right here? So they are, yeah, all allies 50% attack and defense right there. We're getting the extra defense if this Goku is on all-out struggle, which I need to check. Are you in that category, good sir? He is not. So, all right. Let's check what Goku has in store for us here. The only thing that I can think about is that this Goku is just going to do a lot of damage to the point that we have the ability to heal. But that's when HP is 59% or less. But actually, no, when HP is 20% or less, sorry. If HP is 20% or less, we can be able to heal. But anything other than that, I don't feel like this character is... I don't think he's good. Like, I feel like pre-ECA, Let me see. Pre-ECA, he had nothing. Right now, he does get a little bit of something, but it's not enough to say that he contends with, like, the best things ever. Look at that, 4 million. This is a unit from, like, the old age. 2018 is when he came out. And just now he's getting his ECA, and that's advertised, right? So we have to get under 59% HP in order for us to see a little bit more of attack power. And I don't think, are we even gonna get it? Is the situation there. All right, so right now we are like literally at 60% HP. So we got to take some damage. I'm not gonna recover HP, so I'm gonna do all these things and be good there. If I'm a little bit loopy or like, man, this guy's just wasted. Did he smoke a doobie? No, I'm just, dude, first, I need sleep. That's what. Number two, I am gone, bro. I need a healer because I'm sick. So right now I need to recover myself. But I do have to put out a video at least for today. Let's see, because right now we just uploaded the so the recording of this video. I just uploaded the showcase for the Super ECA for Frieza. He looks really good, but this guy, it's an unfortunate case because I don't think this guy is very good. He can help you in somewhat like good fashion here and there because he can survive KO attacks. Let's say that he supers at the, oh come on, you oh, this is just painful, bro. Why do you keep doing this to me? All right, so he's sealed, so we're not gonna be able to do anything about it. I'm just gonna have the trio alongside him. Really? Is that? And there's a lot of characters that he shares 5 links with. Let's do it like this. He's so close to death. So we are going, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to see this, where he gets his buff on Super, because, again, we're sealed. I keep forgetting about this fight, that he just loves to seal us. So next turn we have to be careful, so that way we can take advantage of the other things coming in. But this is not great. So I might have to do one of these early. So let's see. Okay. We'll do this right here. We'll do that. I got a super with you, so let's do that right here. If we survive next turn, we could get his basically his full passive active for that Goku. It would be nice to see if, like, oh, we're gonna take a super attack from Goku, and he's just going to immediately obliterate us here. But that means that we can be able to survive the KO attack and see how the heal will work here, because this is going to get us all the way to 70% HP. So that means that his, well, let me see, because the heal is at the end of the turn. That's okay. I see it. So he's still going to get his buff of attack and defense plus 200% plus the additional attack and defense plus 100% because we're under 20% HP, or we're close to getting under 20% HP. If we do take some damage here by this Trunks, we could get to that, but I don't think we are. No, okay. So we're at basically 22 or 21% HP. Okay, and that heal does not proc middle of turn. Now you see how his buff went up. Like, look at him, 684k defense here. That's because of the 200% attack and defense that he's getting. Because of our HP very low. I don't think the other section of his passive triggered. We could see it if he does toss like a super attack here, because he gets a guaranteed additional if If we're under 20% HP or less, he gets the additional attack and defense plus 100%. He dodges all attacks for the turn. And we're getting the additional attack and defense plus 100% for the turn. So we could see something happening here. So let's put him here. Recover some HP here. It's not bad. Do this with the trio. And we'll do this right here. So let's see. No, we're not getting the dodges. That means that the 20% or less section of his passive did not trigger here. So now he looks a little bit better. 11.9 million. But what's the cost of that? But you have to get so... Oh, like, you have to sacrifice a lot of your HP in order for him to look good. Like, I would say this right here looks really nice, right? But when are you going to get this? I purposely made myself... Well, are there any other events that do this? Where they... I mean, there has to be. Like, other events that take your HP away in order for, I guess, the enemy to take some advantage of that. But this is not, like... I wouldn't say this is the most optimal thing to go for. Like, you're sacrificing a lot for your team to be very good. Are we gonna get that last Dragon Ball there, buddy? Can I get that? Okay, that last Dragon Ball is just not gonna come home, huh? Okay, we could die here again because Gohan is not that great. That Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. So this guy has to do like 4 super attacks. That is my problem. That is my gripe with this team. Like, well, not my gripe with this team. My gripe with that Goku. Like, we have to sabotage ourselves to get close to maybe under 20% HP and get to the point that we can be able to, like, get those buffs if we're under a certain HP threshold. So we have to... Oh, no. I would have loved one more because this Gohan doesn't do damage. I think we're dead. Crit! Crit again! Oh no! Well, he's a dude. Why? He's like survived for like a hair of HP. Ow. Okay, are we getting the guaranteed dodges here? No. So you guys saw that we're still at 684k HP here. So yeah, I don't know, Chad. That means that we had to significantly continue to lower our HP in order for us to get the 20% HP stuff here. I don't know if that was... Okay, 15.9 million. Do keep in mind that he massively raises attack for one turn on his super attack. But he doesn't stack that. So I'm not sure if it did proc in the middle of the turn after we lost that many HP. We could see, if we do heal, that means that it did proc. There you go. We were under 20% HP. Under 20% HP, so we did heal. Okay. I don't like this at all. Buddy, that is not very cash money of you. You sealing, you locking me right there? Which is why we had to drop this on you. Actually, let me just play the animations. So, yeah, enjoy this, buddy. You brought this upon yourself. My man got one-shotted. Okay. I gotta take a screenshot of that. That was good. Oh my god. Okay, perfect. That's how we move on. Okay, so now we can get to see a turn like this. So 912k defense here. Have a lot of support here on his rotation, by the way. So we put him in here. We're getting all of our links active. Almost a million defense here. Really? Okay. What is your support? I think, what do we get? What do we have to get? Do we have to get like, oh no, just put him on slot 3 and we get the additional stuff. Okay. Dude, look at that. That is a massive defensive stuff here. So he is, well, I didn't know if I ruined that. I think we're above 59% HP. So we're not getting the additional buff that he's getting. So I don't understand. So it's that. Okay, so it seems to me that we're getting the additional super attack and the attack and defense plus 100% buff permanently if we're under 20% HP. So that means that if we do hit that threshold of HP, we get that permanently moving forward. The only thing is, does this count with the 59% HP or less threshold? So if HP is 59% or less when receiving an attack, we're getting the 200% attack and defense and attacks effective against all types starting from that turn. The dodges is only for the turn, but it seems that the attack and defensive buffs are permanent. That's interesting. That is something that I didn't know about that. I thought it was just a one time for, like, you know, once per turn kind of thing. So he gets these buffs permanently. Okay, camera, please. I don't know. I will possibly like opt in and out for like face cam on videos because it's not looking too good. I love this overlay, dude. I want to keep using it. Shouts to Mario. Okay, so it seems to me that that buff is permanent after we get it. So we just need to get to that HP threshold once, and we get that massive HP buff. Yeah, look at that, 18.2. The additional, there it is. Yeah, 20 million now. That is incredible. Okay, how much will this do? 162k. That is without damage reduction, with no guard. That's just raw defense. He just took that. So I'm not gonna say that's bad. That's pretty freaking good. Okay, I'll take that from our boy GOKU there. He seems to be pretty strong then. Okay, I was gonna discard and be like, oh my god, he sucks, because you basically have to struggle on a fight in order for him to look good. But I'm seeing it now. Okay, I see it. I see the vision with this GOKU. So he needs to be very low on HP in order for him to get the buffs. So 59% HP or less, he gets the 200% attack and defensive buff plus the attacks effective against all types, starting from that turn outward. I feel like they could have phrased it like that, but it doesn't seem like it. So starting from that turn, you get the additional attack and defense plus 200% and attacks effective against all types if your HP is 59% or less. If your HP is 20% or less, you get the dodge guaranteed for that turn. Then you get the additional attack and defense plus 100%, and we're tossing the additional super attack starting from that turn. So it's the same thing. You're getting attack and defense plus 300% in total, plus the attacks effective against all types, plus the additional super attack guaranteed after that. That's pretty good. I like that. Okay, that's much better than what I thought it would be. I thought it was just gonna be like a one turn kind of thing and then be gone. He doesn't have that buff anymore. But this is good. I like that. So really, really strong. Unfortunately, you know, this is not a character that has damage reduction or things like that, so he cannot be like a slot 1 character, it seems. Maybe we could have seen that right now. We could have put him on slot 1, but I don't think he will survive an attack. I mean, he does survive KO attacks. Should I do it? Let's do it. I'll be right back. I'll be right back, don't worry. Alright, so we'll put him on slot 1. We'll see how he does here. If he does manage to like sell, then you guys know that this guy is not a character that could be put on slot 1. I still don't feel like he could be put on slot 1, but that is what we're gonna test out here. We'll see how he does with basically raw damage, or raw defense here. 912k defense, no damage reduction, no guard. We'll see if he's able and capable to withstand the onslaught that this guy's going to do here. So let's see. Okay, double digits. Let's see the super attack here. 685k. So he survived that KO attack. Yeah, we're on 1 HP. So 18 million here. There you go. I mean, he lived. Unfortunately, though, we will die because even if we're gonna take double digit damage, 18 damage is more than 1 HP. So, I mean, he's got. Well, never mind. He's died. Oh, okay. I mean, there you guys have it. If it's a particular moment like this where you're just gonna get one attack, and that one attack in particular is just gonna knock your whole team, and then you have the other two juggernauts like the Goku trio and Gohan, or anybody else that you're running on this team, they can be able to knock out the fight. I am thoroughly surprised. Well, let me take a screenshot of that. 1 HP. He survived the KO attack, so that's good. So there you guys have it. That is the Super Saiyan Rage Goku, or I guess Super Saiyan Goku from the Namek Saga. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys think. Again, I'm very impressed. I thought that he was going to be a little bit lackluster because of the fact that at the start of the turn, or everything else in general, he doesn't get anything until we get our HP lowered. He does get Ki +3 attacking defense plus 200% at the start of the turn, so that's good. But this is a character that doesn't have damage reduction. This is a character that doesn't have guard. So having to depend on his HP threshold buffs that he gets would make it so that this character is just going to be stronger the less HP we have. And once we hit that threshold of HP, like we're under 20% HP, not only we get the guaranteed heal for just once in the fight, but we're able to get those attack and defensive buffs permanently, it seems. So after you get those buffs, you're going to look pretty good for this Goku. I would have done that, the thing that I just did, put him on slot 1, but I actually showed what Goku does. Like the capability of him putting him on slot 1, surviving that KO attack, or surviving a super attack that would have immediately one-shot us, and then have the other units finish off the fight. That is the strategy here for this Goku. Hence, gambling on survival. So that is the most accurate representation of what this character is. So let me know down in the comments below what you guys think. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I feel like I underestimated this Goku a lot. So let me know down in the comments below what you guys think. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Take care now. Bye-bye.